What's up, everybody? You're gonna turn that down a little bit. Dude. Hey, Jake. It's Jake. And this is Steven. He's going to be telling us a story on this drive.
That light is gonna kill me. Okay.
Turn on your one of your interiors.
No, I could drive it. But it started about 8 years ago. I was about 10, 11 years old. And we lived in this big ass house. It was like 3 stories, had a basement, and I swear it had a past because there some crazy shit I would hear and see in there. I used to sleep in this room that was next to the kitchen, and by the windows there was no drapes, no curtains, no nothing. So you could just like look right out there, and right out there was a basketball court. And I never thought anyone could get up there because there was a steep ass hill. And I kept having weird nightmares about seeing something there. And I always thought it was just nightmares. I never thought anything about it. Never thought I was awake when I was seeing it. Just thought it was really bad nightmares. Okay, so I stayed up one night and I kept pacing past these windows. And it's like pitch black, there's no lights out there, there's no nothing. It's just a bunch of trees and darkness. But I was walking from the living room to this room, and there's a set of about 5-6 windows that you had to walk by. And I was walking by the very last one, and I had the urge to look out the window. And in the dark, you could see a shadow of a face. And then it like blinked its eyes, and I swear to God, its eyes were green. And I wanted someone to prove it, so I had some friends come over and we hung out. And I took them past those windows one time. They didn't see anything. And then it was about 3 in the morning, and I already fell asleep. And I was woke up by one of my friends like shaking me, telling me to wake up. And he told me this story about how he thought he had a nightmare about seeing these bright green eyes. And I told him, I was like, I have that same nightmare, but it's not a nightmare, it's real. And then one of my other friends that was sleeping upstairs came downstairs, and as he was coming downstairs, he ran into the room, and I was like, dude, what's your problem? And he's like, you know there's some green eyes peeking at you? Ever since then, like, the dark has scared the living shit out of me. When I close my eyes, I see it. If there's no noise, if like there's not something blocking out my attention, and I fall asleep with there's like I haven't done anything, like I haven't watched TV or anything, I always see it. Every time. I always feel like I'm looking out the window and I'll see something, and I'll start hearing weird noises. And eventually I'll finally look out the window and I'll scare the living shit out of myself. Every time I look out a window, like when I'm driving in the dark, I always look out the windows every second, and I always look back. The dark just scares the living hell out of me. Ever since that day, I've never been able to stand the dark. Me and Darren's already planned out our own death.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, my death involves me shooting people.
Our death involves us shooting people.
See? See?
We're gonna kill.
I'm elderly. I'm gonna go into a bank and
We're gonna kill a bunch of people.
Dude, all 3 of us are.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do that at like the age of 40.
Yeah.
I got 20 years to plan.
You might do it alone, because I'm trying to go at 50.
50?
I want to do it when
All right, I'll wait till 50 then. That's another 10 years. I can do that.
I'm gonna do
When I'm about 35, I'm gonna start buying all the stuff. I'm gonna scope out a certain bank. I'm gonna try to get a blueprint of it and try to find out where all the alarms are, all the cameras.
What are you gonna try to pull off a bank robbery?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I was just gonna go in there and start shooting.
No, I'm gonna pull off the bank robbery.
But yeah, we're gonna kill everybody.
But when the cops finally find me, that will be the showdown.
Are you you're gonna have a gunfight?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have a gunfight.
That's legit, dude. A gunfight with the cops?
Because if I have all that money, then that'll help me get better guns, more ammunition. I can get armor. I could get armor. I could
That's
get
exactly
all that
what
shit.
it's gonna be like.
GTA in the free.
We can practice it in GTA.
I mean, dude, GTA 4 had that bank robbery mission.
Yeah,
It's not hard.
I love that, but I don't think I'm gonna be carrying an assault rifle through there.
Oh,
Be carrying
dude.
like an 80.
I'm gonna be like Rampage, man.
I'm gonna go in there with multiple guns.
I'm gonna go in there with 2 fucking submachine guns on my fucking sides, and I'm gonna have 2 pistols in the back.
What kind of pistol? What pistol would you prefer?
I'm gonna have 2 deserts, man.
Did you blow a hole in people?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have 2 deserts,
Just the pistol alone, you blow a hole.
and I'm gonna make it so my gun can hold armor-piercing rounds.
I'm not trying to succeed, honestly,
Oh no, neither
because
am I. That's why
I'm
gonna
planning on.
go. That's why I
not
wanna
succeeding.
I want to have a gunfight at the bank.
Yeah, and dying. And
Yeah.
Like, if I
seriously,
do
I'm
succeed, that's cool, but that's not my goal. Like, I want to die.
No, but just think about it. How I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get all that money, and that's how I'm gonna get more weapons, armor, more ammunition.
Hey, dude, and you'll be military trained. You'll know how to
You'll never expect a soldier.
You'll pull off some of that shit like that dude in Colorado did. He was
Except for that guy did it fucked up.